Customer is looking to have a bid to replace his entryway in the backyard here. So currently it's made out of timbers and aggregate walkway, and we're going to be replacing it with a stone similar to what we have out the front. And I'll take a picture of that so that way you can see exactly what it is. This is actually not the house that I was thinking of initially. This is actually a house that Scott did many years ago. It's a wet set wall, Fond du Lac and Chilton. I want to say like Highland Brown, and it's wet set. But we're going to build this in our dry set method, using the same color stone and bluestone as the treads. The configuration is going to be changing ever so slightly. The timber steps here, first of all, are 3.5 feet wide. We're going to make these actually 4 feet wide. So we're just going to stretch them a little bit. And this little area right here that's right off the driveway, we're going to make this pad at ground level and have the steps start a little bit further back, so that way it's not where the wall starts. So that way it's a little bit smoother and easier to get in and out of people's vehicles, etc. So also we have 1, 2, 3 separate tiers here. We're actually going to condense them down to 2. So this tier right here, we're actually pulling this out 4 feet from where it is, and that's going to be at 4 feet 6 inches tall. I don't recall the depth right offhand, but it's going to be coming out 4 feet additional to what that is. And then the second tier is at 28 inches tall, and that's going to be going the rest of the way. So we've got 10 risers that are going from the driveway to the top right there. So we'll spread out the risers and whatever in the best manner that's possible. I should say there are 10 6-inch risers. So if we want to make them down to 7, we can probably do 9 7-inch risers or something along those lines. But I'll leave that up to the guys when they do the measurements to get the actual amount of steps. So that being the case, so this one is going to come out 4 feet, and the next one is going to be here. Know that the risers that are along here, that are along this side right here, that we're seeing, let's go ahead and put it for 10 now that I think about it, because we can do the math with how tall those 6-inch risers are and how much wall space is going to be exposed over here. So and then for the wall that's behind it, the retaining wall, you can kind of see what it's doing right now. It's basically 12 inches tall, and it goes down to 6 and it steps up to 12. So actually, as I look at it even closer, we'll do this as a 12-inch wall along the entirety of it. So if we do that, that should be good. And then it just comes around here and makes its way out to here. So nice job. Yeah, looks like access, there's a gate right over here. So access is going to be right over there. There's another project that they're going to be looking at next year, and I'll just quickly walk over here so you can see it. I take it back, I won't, because I won't be able to get a good video of it. My battery is almost dead. So yeah, I'll take a picture of that front wall. And also he wants the number of a low voltage guy. So accentuate, I can't remember what it is, but we'll get him that information.